Namaste. This video on my YouTube channel, Unlimited Inner Peace, is for the express purpose of speaking to the pregnant women on this planet, particularly today, speaking to the pregnant women in the United States of America that are close to delivering their baby. Should it happen that you are notified that the baby you're about to give birth to has less than 100% coming on to planet Earth, instead of immediately feeling that you are being punished as well as your partner and feeling downtrodden about it, I invite you to consider that you are being blessed. When this situation has to occur for a human life coming upon planet Earth, and somebody, a girl or a boy, needs to come forth with less than 100% perfect body, mind, God doesn't look around for who to punish. God looks around for the strongest, most compassionate, most caring, most knowledgeable, most kind people, whether it's man, woman, two women, two men, whatever the configuration, one woman is holding the baby close in her womb. That woman especially, and the partner that was part of the birthing process, if she knew or didn't know, is also, of course, a part of the whole dance called giving birth. And she, the mother of the child about to be born, is invited with understanding that she now has before her a gift of understanding what it means to be of constant, round-the-clock, 24/7 service to a human being who she will love and care for the rest of her time on planet Earth, with the most deep, most felt energy and love that she can create. Now I'm speaking to you from experience. This experience happened to me as the mother and to my partner Salvatore as the father. We were told that we had gone through genetic counseling and all that that's about, and everything was clear for our birth of our first child. We were told just moments before that they were unsure if our newborn could pee, basically if she could urinate. The birth for me was very long, over 30 hours. We said, oh, we'll have a dinner baby, well, maybe we'll have a breakfast baby, maybe we'll have a lunch, maybe a dinner baby the next day, etc. It was a long birth. I was recovering from the birth, but they took my baby with my husband down to Variety at the time, Children's Hospital, and put my husband in the delivery room with my baby, our baby, and he held her in her arms just moments after birth, and he looked in her eyes, and she was beautiful. He is a hairdresser. She was born with a pixie haircut. And beautiful, beautiful eyes. And a manicure. It was just beautiful. And he held her in his arms, and he said, we had named her beforehand Sasha, which means helper of humankind. Her middle name is Harmony, which means one who understands the order and nature of the universe. We needed an H after my father. And he looked at her and he said, Sasha, we are grateful for the few moments that you have given us. Mom and I appreciate these few moments, but it looks like your journey is going to be challenging to start out with. And we do not know how challenging the future may be. We are prepared to be there for you, completely and totally. But if you choose in this moment to leave while you're still so closely connected to God, and you choose not to undertake what this earthly life is about, we will understand and support you and give you permission to go right back to God without going through whatever challenges lie ahead of you. If you can understand what I am saying to you, please give me a sign. And with that, she peed on his arm. He called the doctor, our beloved Dr. Charles Lankow, who actually, he wasn't the original doctor. The surgeon that did her original surgery was a doctor named Dr. Nahmad. And he called Dr. Nahmad and told him what had happened. And of course, to us, that was her statement that she was going to do life on this earth as it came to her, whatever and however, and we were going to support her every step of the way, which today, 40 years later, has turned out to be the way it is. And it changed the nature of the first surgical procedure that they did on her. It made it easier on her. Of course, there were many surgeries and lots of follow-up. The first 13 years of her life were involved, but we never raised her as a child with what they call birth defects. To us, she was perfection. To this day, she is perfection. To this day, she helps to nurture and grow and birth and coach and counsel other children. It's her way. All children gravitate to her like a duck goes to water. And this is who she is. And we together recognize that if we had done nothing in our lives but set the stage for bringing this human being onto planet Earth, that would have been enough to fulfill our commitment of a human being being human during their lifetime. We are blessed beyond measure to have this human being so intimately connected to us, and we are grateful for, at this point, the almost 40 years of service it has given us an opportunity to be. We have never in her lifetime had an argument with her. I'll repeat that. We have never had an argument with her. She is a being of pure light, of total consciousness, of total awareness, of spirit from the essence. So I say to you, if you are pregnant or you're considering getting pregnant, take it into your awareness that whatever your karma, your dharma dictates, know that it is for your good if you choose to embrace it. And if you choose not to embrace it, that is another story which goes through periodic questions, some of them political, some of them otherwise, but this video will not take that journey with you. This video is to bless you and to bless whatever child is coming through you. Namaste. Om Namah Shivaya. Lord, thy will be done.